I'm brought to you by Oddball Cards. Oddball Card is brought to you by Oddball. Oddball brought you this. This is brought to you by Oddball.
Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with Oddball Cards, Pogs, salami sandwiches, old space debris. We have 8 entrances today. I felt as though the closet was too full and had some redundancy, so a Heritage Blaster and 150 Panini points. I asked people to list what one of their friends might collect, and our entrants today are Hedgehog, Matt P, Chatty P, Intercontinental Cards, Brandon Jensen, Charlie C, Lion and Sons, and the Hobbyist. We will randomize 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And our winner is the Hobbyist. All right. I think I have your address on file, but wouldn't mind an updated email as I hit the camera, and Chris from Canada has a good chuckle. All right. Seem a little off. All right. This episode is brought to you by Lewis S.'s Rays Season Ticket Club, Dwight's Bison Burgers, Chatty P's Everlasting Violet Wonka Gum. Well, with further ado, everyone says without further ado, but we're gonna further ado it, and we're gonna do a Topps mashup. One of my favorites to dig in a box. I had some 89 Fleer all ready to go, and last minute I realized that's not a Topps brand card. All right, so we'll have a look for the Griffey and F-Face in the coming days. This is 2013 Gypsy Queen, which I got, I think, for the framed cards, but we are finding lots of fun stuff in here. The backwards red Schoendeist. Probably butchered that. That must be an SP. And that's kind of cool. I didn't know that they did short prints backwards. Excuse me, can't talk yet today. All right, there's Bryce Harper on the Nationals, sliding. And our mini, nice looking minis. Let's see here, Buster Posey. All right, shout out to David Pert. Frank the Tank is busy with his kids and baseball, softball, something. Morse, I think it's Mike Morse. Yes, I got it right. Boy, it's been a while. I don't even think I was playing fantasy back then. And a guy I liked but was a little overrated at the time, Ryan Howard. Shout out to the 3 Phillies fans that I know, compared to 1,000. So what, 3 out of every 1,000 people are a Phillies fan? LOL. All right. Let's see what we got here. Got something, maybe it's an insert. Visideo. Got another backwards card. That's pretty cool. Diane Visideo. And our R.A. Dickey card is backwards. Not sure why. He's a Blue Jay here. We'll cover up our creepy guy here. I don't want to. I'd rather cover up Mookie. All right. Didn't know we had a mini per pack. That's awesome. That is a Joe Morgan. Rest in peace, Hall of Famer Joe Morgan. If you go looking for single season wars, his name is in there, deservedly so. In the, I don't want to say top 10, but that's probably whatever. He had many great seasons, but one particular one with really high war. All right. Our mini is Strasburg. I had him on my fantasy team, and I broke him too. You can blame me. Brian McCann, I was a big fan. Hey, a rookie card. Awesome. Avisail Garcia. Did not know he was in this set. He's still kicking. All right, our last 2013. What a fun rip this little box has become. For a while, I was telling you the price of each pack. Not as interested in that this second. It's fun stuff. All right. Corey Hart. I do remember that from when you needed a cheap infielder. Fernando Rodney. Looks like our insert of collisions is Miguel Montero. Not a household name, but I do like my catchers. Hey, look at that. That's awesome. I bet if we were looking for his rookie card, we wouldn't get a little one and a big one. All right. Phil Negro. Wow. Cool. All right. And the last one of the pack is, I seem to get him in most products, Starling Marte. All right. Throw in some garbage bag size packs of 2021 Heritage. We're looking for the Cabrian and the Mountcastle. Some interesting variations. Senzatella, Miguel Andujar, Jake Cave, Adam Hazley, Jackie Bradley Jr., who is now a Brewer. Nate Pearson has an ERA of 9. Tom Hatch, Goldschmidt in action. My wife and I used to play Name That Molina. It's a little easier these days. And speaking of the man, here's an inaction of Mountcastle. All right. So David PEART came to me, as usual. He usually sneaks up on me while I'm eating my alphabets, drinking the Yoo-hoo. Scared the crap out of me. He said, "Oddball, answer me these questions 3. Or I'm going to have a fireball hit your work." Justin Turner, got Lane Thomas. Man, the Cardinals just have outfielders for days. Think if they didn't even trade a Rosarena, how crowded their outfielders would be. Lane Thomas, I don't think he's getting much playing time. Bader, Carlson, their right fielder whose name escapes me. Jacob Junis. He's not in their outfield. I'm just going on. Stalmont. Baby Yaz. Why are you going different directions, cards? Colton Brewer, who's not a Brewer. He's a Red Sox. Casey Mize and Scooball. All right. You're covering the mini. And the last one in this pack is Eloy Jimenez. You could make a really good case that I broke him too. All right. So David was like, I said, "David, is everyone in the work? I don't want to kill my coworkers, but, if a fireball hit it," he slapped me. As you might know, people start to slap me when I ask what I feel like are valid questions. Look at that. The space alien freak. Yeah. You should go over our A-Tiki. So David said, "All right, is goat cheese pizza with gyro meat still pizza, Oddball?" I said, "I don't know. I like my slices, those big slices. Look at this pack. Or these packs." Martin Perez, DeGrom. I won't say anything because I'd like them to come back. Jacob Stallings I've had to use on my fantasy team. It's bleak. I'm 5-16. And a Kyle Lewis second-year card. So I said to each their own. I guess that's technically pizza. I would, not my favorite, Then he said, "Oddball, who are the 2 guys you rush to see their box score if they got a hit?" That's Miggy, who just hit 500 home runs. He's raised his batting average to 260-something. And probably early next year he'll hit 3,000 hits. I still think he needs like 29 hits. And yeah, there's games left. Love Ichiro. Saw him in about, couldn't have been 01. It was probably 02. What's going on here? Everything is all cattywampus. You'll have to look that one up, Dwight. Cattywampus. Look at that nice looking Winfield card. Oh, awesome. All right, yeah, you can cover up Mountcastle. When you're Dave Winfield, for gosh sakes. Our red parallel is Olivares. Had some sunshine glare. Oh, look at that. Camposano. Variation rookie card. I will take it. You can join Casey Mize. You're technically covering him. And another rookie, Ian Anderson. Cool. And his last question. Oh, and Pete Alonso. I don't want to break Pete, but Olivares is a rookie too. I'll put you just in that rookie pile there. His last question is, what Mario Kart character should I turn myself into? Now, David, I don't know. I kind of see you as a Bowser. And he told me that he gets to be Mario and I have to be Luigi if that's the pick. He was downright spiteful. I told him I think I'm kind of a Yoshi, just kind of bebopping along with a stupid grin on my face. I don't know. He seemed unhappy with my responses. All right. Where in the world is Angry Old Man? Well, I found this. Oh, this guy's got a good name. Shane Bieber. Tyler Stevenson rookie. I am legally bound to say I have no comment on this matter. I found Angry Old Man, Hedgehog, and David PEART in 1947. Believe it or not, Charles Schultz's, they were like Snoopy dancing, all three of them, and I was really jealous, so I joined in. It was a weird, anachronistic thing, man. They were Snoopy dancing with the early incarnations of Snoopy, but they were doing it to Jerry as a race car driver. One of my favorite songs, this is a great picture too, Jemai Jones rookie card, our virtual reality is DeGrom. Okay, it's not one of the double cards, and I'll stop commenting on people. I don't want any angry injunctions on me commenting. And Kurt Snyder was there. They would do the Hedgehog, then they'd do the Snoopy dance with the early versions of Snoopy that wasn't even really called Snoopy yet. Our last pack here. Let's see here. We have, sorry for the weird glare, Blake Snell. There we go. We have Kevin Kiermaier. This is like all of Oddball's favorite players in real life in one pack. Ozzie Albies black. All right, well, that broke the streak of favorite players. I am a Zach Greinke fan. That is true. And our last card is an Aaron Judge. That I will say that is probably the third person I rushed to see if he's gotten a hit in the box score. Like him IRL. All right, thank you for tuning in. And as always, Oddball out. Testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2.